So what's your favorite part of each day?
What?
Your favorite part of each day?
I have my freedom, and every time I need something, God provides for me every day. So, I mean, people don't see it, but the little things I see throughout the day, when I need anything, it's there. I mean, I've had a kid take off his gloves in the rain, a jacket, another kid take off his hoodie in the rain. Anytime I need a meal, it shows up. I need anything, it shows up. That's God looking out through other people, you know. And I see it every day. And the one thing I have, which I didn't want to give up, is my freedom. You know? I got 29 years locked up altogether. I'm 50 years old. So I told him, don't go over there. You go to my field, next field off one horse throw. I'm gonna cut your balls off if you touch her again.
Like, are you still in contact with your brother, or like, does your family know you're on the streets at all?
My brother is on the streets. He's in Arkansas. My handicapped sister taking care of her. I inherited everything, and I got nothing.
You inherited everything, got nothing. Damn.
I got a pizza and a brownie cake from him last month from Norco. He Grubhubbed it when he found out he could Grubhub it to any address. That's the only thing he sent me since 2010. He got a Cadillac Escalade, a Mitsubishi Spider, and all the valuables of the house and everything, and the wheels left to me. I told him, "You're my older brother. I love you to death." I go, "Take care of my handicapped sister." I can't. I'm not there. You know. I'm not worried about the material shit. Mom left everything to me because she knew I wouldn't collect it off. That I'd get for what it's worth and share with you guys.
So what's like your main way of like getting money? Is it just like panhandling?
I have asked last time. You know, I don't want to go back to jail.
Right.
And I don't like taking from people.
Right.
I would rather do a store. If I can't take it, God gave us each a talent, okay? I feel like this. We're not supposed to abuse our talent either.
Right.
I'm not abusing my talent. I'm a good shopper, I'm a good thief, a criminal, but I don't use that. I only do things like that I need, not greed, anymore. I ask first. I can't get it, all else fails. Yeah, I'm gonna give me food. Right. I'm gonna come out the store with food and whatnot, but I agree.
So, do you have like a long-term plan on what you want to do with?
I got an idea. I want to get working and with even brother and sister.
So where would you want to work?
I'm going to get back to telemarketing, auto warranties. I know I'm good at it. I know the ins and outs of it. Back and forward, I did top salesman for 8 months. My quota was 3 a week, and I got 8 to 10 a week for 8 months.
Wow. So how much were you making then about?
Or $800 a week.
Oh wow.
Take home. And most I paid was like $14 an hour plus bonuses, and the bonuses got me up there.
So what would you say the hardest part of each day is?
Sitting there, knowing that I can't get working, and I have to do this, and it's so easy for me to be staying in a hotel room like I did in my 30s. If I was doing crime, and I'm not doing crime anymore. I'm not going to do that. I manage all my freedom in that. I got no gripes. That's my main thing. But not having anybody in my life anymore, you know?
Yeah. It's like the loneliness of it.
Yeah. And I'll be honest with you guys, I partied every day for free since I got off parole probation. Past almost 2 years now. Just for 3 days I didn't want any meth. I didn't have it. Okay. But I could be doing something worse. I could be out there, you know, start pissing me off with the cops. And a lot of lately out in Orange County, especially Orange, and Yorba Linda, and Adams Hills, want to stereotype you. See tattoos and think I'm up to no good. What am I doing up to no good? Am I hurting anybody? No. Am I still hurting anybody? And the meth, I can't keep that private, but you know.
Do you still smoke meth? Or?
Yeah.
Is that like the thing that really only keeps you like sane now, pretty much?
No, it's just me. It's another tool. It gives me the energy to take care of what I have to do. Riding the bike all the way from Chicken Canyon out to here, out to fucking Anaheim Hill, and I'm
really fun.
What's your best key insights in life?
We all have a compass inside. We all know if we're doing right or wrong. and what our intentions are. Nobody can tell you otherwise. If you don't have them, something's wrong with you. I go, look, I ain't worried about dying. It's my time, guys. It's hard to do the right thing, but it's the right thing, you know it.
Well, how young were you when you first got locked up?
Oh, 13?
13?
13, with California Authority. Why? Because we put in placement, and I kept escaping placement to go home.
Oh, okay.
Put me in placement because I kept running away from home. I grew up in Maryland on horses and stuff, and was bottom, and they couldn't get me to stay home. But then when I would lock me up, being an order of the court, I couldn't get me to stay there either. I kept going home. I loved my mom to death. She was my best friend. My crying me kind of, even though she quit drinking when I was 16. I told her, look, practice what you preach, Mom. You got me driving you around bar to bar, and you're getting pool fights and everything else, man. I had a storage unit with almost 300 pounds of meth in it that my friend left me to get life. And she sent me meth every week, soaked in postcards, and people bringing ounces in for me. I got busted twice. You know, yeah, I never wanted to be that way again. I felt like a turd. I had all my friends, a lot of them from different gangs. Me, I said I'm in the gangs, clubs. I'm affiliated by guilt by association because I know everybody. I've been around my life in the system. Of course I'm gonna know everybody. After 29 years being locked up, gangs, the biggest gang in the world is our government.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Ooh. Tell us more about that.
They're pushing the homeless from fucking the beach all the way inland. Why? Money.
Ooh.
They want people off the street around the money. Going from the beaches, pushing them outward, further and further away. Have you guys noticed?
What would you say the best part of prison would be?
None.
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 What would you say the worst part was?
I got 9 terms, 4 of them stuff I didn't even do.
Really?
Can you get into more detail about that? Like, would you, like, they just charge you for like nothing?
I didn't legit it, but I didn't round them out.
Okay.
I got the photo I got when I was 16, or when I was 19. I didn't do it. I borrowed a car from a friend. Yeah, I knew it was stolen, but I didn't steal it.
So that was the first time you got thrown in jail?
Got the photo, yeah.
Was it 18?
Yeah,
19?
19. I'm actually 21. I was already in YA, so I got out when I was 21. I maxed out. I was doing 8 years of YA, then the rest of prison. Prison, there was nothing good about it.
Nothing good.
When I first started going to prison, we had fun in there. We partied in there, you know.
What type of parties are there? Yeah.
I was a drug trafficker there. I sold street prices. I had more dope than anybody on the yard there for almost 10 years. I partied every day. Yeah.
So how do you get stuff to party in there?
Soaked in cards, called happy cards. We still get in the county jail. In paper. Or have people bring it in to visit.
How did you get it off the card? Just like
I wrung it out. I chopped the paper, got it wet, and wrung it out. And I take a syringe, I drop water, which is dope in it, and I squirt it out on a chip bag, and I let it re-dry again every slice.
So I heard something that in prison a lot of times they'll use cigarettes as currency. Is that a thing?
Cigarettes, coffee, whatever you got, whatever they're supplying there, man.
Is that a Nazi symbol? Are you a fan of them or?
Nah, I'd have been killed if I was growing up back then. I ain't black and blue eyes. I'm French, Irish, and Indian. I don't believe in all the racist shit. I have friends that are black, white, Mexican. It don't matter. White, black, and Mexican. You're literate, idiot, person, okay? Not a race killer.
Well,
I'm not racist. I just grew up in this system, you know?
Yeah.
I got the tattoos, the warbird and the Riverside Barrel on my lower back. I'm covered in ink. I used to swing ink.
What motivated you to get it?
Caught up in his bullshit inside. Wanting that tattoo. I earned the tattoos, but I figured I earned them. I was like, you know. The only interaction I had with people, some kid gave me 20 bucks. Some lady gave me 20 bucks. And some kid gave me like 10 bucks later on.
So what would you say the meaning of life is?
Enjoy it, flexibility, and do the right things. Weed, I have to have weed, or else I'd kill somebody. I couldn't do the meth without the weed. I like getting stamped, stoned and amped. Weed.
What are your top 3 goals?
I want to go see my brother and sister out in Arkansas. They moved out there when I was away. I haven't seen them since '99. I'd like to be able to spend some time with my sister and my brother before they pass away. My brother's 11 years older than me. My sister's 16 years older and she's handicapped. I just want to never go back to jail again. And I want to get a life, guys. I mean, yeah, I still want to go to the party and stuff, but outside of this, I can't. I have responsibilities. Just like I have responsibilities right now. I have responsibility to make sure I am clothed, fed, and help from the rich. And when I do alcohol and do shoplifting, like with my friend Polly, she's ex-loss prevention. She's homeless, and she's taught me the ins and outs of shoplifting and stuff, and returns. Sometimes she'll come pick me up. Just got a van now, and we'll go make some money, food-wise, and we'll give it away. Like I said, people matter more than material shit, than drugs, and people matter more than anything first. They're digging me out. I just think we're put through things we were put through for the shapes who we are today. I mean, it doesn't matter what you're doing. Enjoy your life. You know God gave it just one gift, life. Might as well enjoy it, okay? So I'm enjoying my life, but I believe in God. I don't believe in no Catholic or Buddhist or there's no right, wrong religion. I believe in God.
What do you think happens after you die?
I think it's just like it says in the Bible. There's no heaven. This is just not heaven. This is the stomping ground to decide whether you're going to go to heaven or not. And if you don't see a miracle every fucking day, I mean, I see one every day. Little ones to me. I mean, when I need something, like I said, I don't have to ask. All of a sudden, just bam, like, the fuck? When I'm playing this, I had to sign up after the guys. For not even 5 minutes, you guys showed up and bought me a meal, okay?
Wow.
Okay. I was talking about getting a GoPro recently, and I'm going to get a GoPro 4 and make a movie, Life on the Street, A Day in the Life of Charlie. It's fucked up when you come back to your camp and all your clothes are gone, okay? And you're wearing shit that you found here and there because you bring out your shit no more. Because when I've gotten off a bus or just showed up in the area, and every time I've went to like In-N-Out and put that sign up that you say to me, I've got any help, hungry, homeless, but hopeful. Homeless but hopeful. That's all I put on there, and I get fed pretty much real quick. Phone lines, and I'm talking to my wallet. But Mom, I don't want you to come out from Corona. Fucking, you're 80 years old. Fuck that. Look, somebody will give me money eventually. You'll overhear that. Like I'm speaking loud. After they told me, no, I got money, and I don't want money. I want gas. They're like, hey, come here for a minute. Yeah, here's $20, or here's $30. Afterwards, after they hear me talking to nobody. Yeah.
Got them.
Yeah, well, I'm getting it right. Well, I'm getting
Right, for the right reasons.
What's your opinion on reality TV?
Waste of time.
Waste of time. Do you get a lot of mosquito bites during the night?
Depends where I'm at. How do you know?
Not much here.
Not, other people bitch about it all the time, but
I get crazy amounts of mosquito bites.
Other people bitch about it a lot, but I don't that much. Night retaliation because our neighbor kidnapped one of the pigs. A raccoon sat up right in my lap, popped right over the bush, and looked at me. I went, hey, Mr. Raccoon. They turned around and ran off. I can deal with the crazy. And you're like, ugh. I'd be yelling at my friend, what's that? Licking my toes one morning.
Do you ever get bored?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if I ask for meth, they'll give me some meth.
How many hours a night do you think you get sleep?
I think I got 1 hour a day. I can see them before they can see me. I can be 2 feet off the sidewalk and you not even know it. Watching that hole in the fence for 2 days. I was 5 feet off the sidewalk. Didn't know I was right there. You see you and watch you. You couldn't see me at all. You didn't know I was there. And I had a tree house. You really know. Come on, back up in the tree. I got a rope in there right now.
Like, what's like the longest time you stayed up for? Like, how many days?
The old stuff, 23 days.
23?
Yeah, the old stuff, yeah. You know, if you get your personality trait and that's their thing, yes. Heroin, I will never suggest anybody do it. I like it too much. I know better if I did it. I've never been strung out in my life. I'd be a monster if I was on it. You're not taking care of your health off of the dope. You know, next thing you know that because of dope. Nah, it's time to take a break. Tell me that ain't the government.
What's the worst side effects?
Most people can handle it. Some people never come back. They can't handle the spin. You know what I mean? They're up too long. They're up too long, they snap. And they never come back.
Oh.
Certain people. It's rare, but I've seen it. Side effects, that's what you're looking for. Side effect is can't sleep, can't eat. I can eat on shit. I get hungry on it. It's weird.
So you said they snap, so what? Do they just...
Their mind is not stable enough. It just sends them over the edge. Permanent.
They go crazy, or?
Well, they're not there anymore. But I met chicks who were like on meth for a week, and they never been the same ever since. They're not high. You think they're high? They're hearing shit. You know, they're speaking. People aren't there. Some slurs. They snap. It's because they couldn't handle the paranoia of being up too long. Experimentation.
Do you believe in aliens?
I believe we're not the only ones in the world.
Right.
I in college, astronomy, our galaxy, we can't even travel from one arm to the other end of the arm. There's more galaxies than there are grains of sand on this Earth. Okay, that's so many galaxies, and we're the only speck that God created. Fucking nah.
Right.
If an alien tried to abduct you, would you let him?
I'd probably abduct him.
You abduct him. You mentioned earlier you knew the secrets of shoplifting.
You use EBT or you use with cash. You and me go to the store. You put the exact item I put in my cart in your cart. I go up in Walmart, I pay for it. I hand you the receipt. You go out the door with your stuff. Come back to McDonald's, it's inside, give me the receipt. Then I go out to the garden exit with my stuff, same receipt. Then I come back in and return it all and get my money back, either it's EBT or cash. While we still got the groceries, whatever I bought, cash-wise, on the car with the same damn receipt.
Do you have any general advice that you want to?
Just do for the right reason, guys. You know, I mean, it's okay to make a profit, make some money off of it. Do for the right reasons too. You know, it's not good to do for profit and not for the right reasons. You know, no matter what you do.
Can we see your sleeping arrangements?
You're looking at them, brother.
Oh,
My hoodie out there and a little whatever. Clothes-wise, I have no blankets. I find blankets close by, or I know where to go to get blankets. You know, I know where Travis or Porky was staying where ATG. I know where his bedding and stuff's at. Last night, I slept in my damn hoodie. And I had a blanket down the river, I'm already stashed. I went down there along the river and the rocks, down there. You know, kept warm.